How Britney Spears' father body-shamed her. Britney Spears opened up on her insecurities, revealing she considered getting a breast augmentation, which stemmed from body-shaming comments her dad, Jamie Spears, made against her in the past. It's crazy living in Los Angeles. I was thinking about getting a boob job. My boobs are too small, the singer wrote in a now deleted lengthy Instagram post. I mean, with the right bra it's fine, but I was curious about what the doctor would say. She continued, I lost 7 pounds in the last 6 months, and that's a lot for me. I'm officially part of the itty bitty titty community. They shrunk. I don't know where my boobs went. Spears went on to explain she even made an appointment for a consultation but ended up leaving because nobody was there to let her in, and she'd never been back. The pop star has got candid about how her father criticised her body throughout her conservatorship, which ended in November 2021 after nearly 14 years. My dad always told me I was fat, and being the heavy girl on stage wasn't fun. It was humiliating, Spears claimed, adding she only had one good magazine cover printed during her years working under the conservatorship. The rest were extremely bad, she explained. They could have at least used technology, but they used it to make it worse. Such an effing waste of time. What is this dispute between Britney Spears and her father? Is Jamie Spears Britney's real father? What did Britney Spears' father do before she became famous? The singer also shared her thoughts on beauty in correlation to inner happiness. I personally believe people can be happy whether they are skinny or fat, whatever. If you're happy and have good energy, you're always 100% attractive. God knows the secret of my success was never how beautiful I was, she wrote. I believe I was a tease, just very cool energy. Spears, who has suggested that 68-year-old dad Jamie Spears enjoys the control he exerts over his daughter, is said to have been shamed after her second 5150 hold. The circus hitmaker was already back home in LA and sitting on the floor with now 30-year-old sister Jamie Lynn Spears while watching television. Jacqueline Butcher, friend of Britney, stated, "If you want to know about all that, then keep watching till the end." Jamie said, "Baby," and I thought he was going to say, "We love you, but you need help," adding, "But what he said was, you're fat. That is going to get you on a diet and a trainer. You're going to get back in shape." The report comes some weeks after Britney made headlines for saying that she wanted to get back in shape in a bikini-clad Instagram post shared with her 31.3 million followers. Jacqueline further alleges that Jamie wore Britney down, saying he's called his daughter a Spears is a mother to teenage sons Jaden and Sean, welcomed with ex-husband Kevin Federline. April 28th marked Britney Spears updating her Instagram while in a bubblegum pink bikini, high heels and shades as she shook her hips on her home balcony and addressed her shape. Her caption mentioned her 27-year-old boyfriend and personal trainer Sam Asghari. "In the past 2 weeks I've said that's it. I have to get in shape considering my boyfriend's body is hotter than hot," she wrote, continuing. There are a lot of women in the spotlight who know and understand what it feels like to constantly have their bodies scrutinised by the media and public. Among those celebs, Britney Spears knows better than most how difficult it can be to subvert that pervasive gaze while trying to retain agency and bodily autonomy. But in a recent Instagram post, Spears got very candid about how years of trauma associated with her estranged father Jamie Spears' body shaming comments impacted her enough to recently consider getting plastic surgery. "It's crazy living in Los Angeles. I was thinking about getting a boob job. My boobs are fairly small." Spears began her latest post. After losing roughly 7 pounds in the last 6 months, the beloved performer was curious what a doctor would say. But after a doctor's visit that didn't exactly go to plan, nobody was there to let us in, Spears added of her trip to the physician's office. Spears broke down exactly why she's paid even more attention to how she looked. You can read the Instagram post in its entirety here. "Yes, I do care, and anyone would if you saw yourself in the way I have," Spears continued. "My dad always told me I was fat and being the heavy girl on stage wasn't fun. It was humiliating." The toxic hitmaker previously shared just how difficult life was under her restrictive conservatorship, which finally came to an end in November after roughly 13 years. It's not even surprising that Spears faced such harsh critiques of her body, notably layered in internalised fat phobia, to have affected her to this day. "I'm absolutely a victim to all the societal objectification and exploitations that women are subjected to." Spears wrote thoughtfully, articulating how her body has been commented on, discussed and objectified for years. After her uneventful trip to the doctor's office, we're still not sure if Spears is considering any type of cosmetic procedure. At this point in her life, the choice completely resides with her and shouldn't be based on what anyone else has said or thought about her body. But it seems like the pop star has a positive outlook regardless, writing, "I personally believe people can be happy whether they're skinny, old, fat, whatever. If you're happy and have good energy, you're 100% attractive." Pop star Britney Spears always remains in the headlines for her personal matters. Some time ago, Britney remained in the limelight for a legal battle with her father Jamie Spears regarding her engagement with her boyfriend. Now, Britney's disclosure about breast surgery remains in discussions. Britney has said about that this after years of body shaming dad Jamie Spears, she was considering getting breast surgery. Britney has revealed the matter of getting a boob job on her Instagram post. She wrote, "Living in Los Angeles is crazy. I wanted to get breast surgery because they are very small, but I wondered what the doctor is going to say about this. I lost 7 pounds in the last 6 months, and that's a lot for me. I am now a part of the official itty bitty titty community. They have dried up. I don't know where my breasts have gone." Continuing her point, she has further said that after the comment of Father Jamie Spears, her self-image and looks started affecting her more. She writes, "I was most embarrassed during my conservatorship. Yes, I do care, and anyone would if you had seen me from the point of view. My dad has always called me fat, and being a heavy girl on stage is no joke. This is a matter of great shame. There was only one good thing about my conservatorship of 13 years, everything else was bad. He would have at least cheated or used technology, but he used it to make it worse." Britney Spears is again sharing what she says she experienced during her conservatorship, this time about how her father Jamie Spears would allegedly insult her body. "I've never been more humiliated and embarrassed in my life during the years in my conservatorship," Britney explained on Instagram. "Yes, I do care, and anyone would if you saw yourself the way I have. My dad always told me I was fat, and being the heavy girl on stage wasn't fun, it was humiliating." Britney says she's now teaching herself to no longer worry about her physical appearance, adding, "I'm absolutely a victim to all the societal objectification and exploitations that women are subjected to." Britney said she's also speaking out about current beauty standards. "It's crazy living in Los Angeles. I was thinking about getting a boob job, and about seeing the biggest stars getting facials, and noting how they feel pressure to say their photos are filter free." And with that, we've come to the end of our video. Share your thoughts about the video in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. And if you thought that was crazy, wait until you watch this.